It's not a level playing field at all in American public schools among the three religions. Muslim beliefs are taught as historical fact, whereas Christianity and Judaism are qualified properly. When they talk about Christianity, Jesus is believed to be the Messiah. The tone of skepticism on Moses' claim to have received the Ten Commandments, he could have made the whole thing up. But the Quran is the revelation received from God by Muhammad.
Nestled in beautiful Fairfax County, Virginia, are two campuses of the Islamic Saudi Academy. One in Alexandria that teaches 2nd through 12th grade, and the other in Fairfax, teaching pre-K through 1st grade. Fully funded by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia, for nearly 25 years, the school has provided pre-K to 12 instruction to more than 1,000 students per year. They say they promote, quote, respect and mutual understanding between Muslims and non-Muslims, Arabs and Americans, while keeping within the Muslim faith. Meet 1999 Islamic Saudi Academy valedictorian turned Al-Qaeda member, Ahmed Omar Abu Ali. 3 months ago, Ali was sentenced to life in prison for trying to assassinate President George W. Bush.
The graduates of the school will be the new form of Al-Qaeda. It might not be as violent, but it will be the new form, the new face of Al-Qaeda in London or in Madrid or Washington, D.C.
Ali Al-Ahmed is a Shia Muslim and a Saudi national. He is concerned that the ISA promotes radical Islam.
They consider anybody who is not a Muslim or lives under Muslim rule, they consider that person to be unprotected, meaning that that person's death or killing is not considered a sin or a murder.
In 2006, Ahmed wrote this report, which concluded that, quote, the Saudi public school religious curriculum continues to propagate an ideology of hate toward the unbeliever.
If you teach somebody from the age of 6 until the age of 18, you have them for the rest of your life, and that's it. You don't have to spend a penny. And that is part of the Grand Saudi plan.
Shortly after the report was issued, the United States Commission on International Religious Freedom, an official government body, urged the State Department to demand ISA's textbooks be scrutinized for materials that, quote, promote violence, discrimination, or intolerance based upon religion or belief. The Saudi government agreed that within 2 years it would, quote, revise and update textbooks to remove remaining references that disparage Muslims or non-Muslims, or that promote hatred toward other religions or religious groups.
They brought 2 American professors who have some knowledge of Arabic and textbooks, and they removed the obvious, kill the Jews, hate the Christians, they are our enemy stuff.
This letter, obtained by Fox News reporting, confirms that then Brown University visiting fellow Dr. Eleanor Abdullah D'Amato and University of North Carolina Charlotte anthropology professor Dr. Gregory Sterrett reviewed the 2008-2009 1st through 12th grade textbooks. They assured the ISA's Director General, Abdul Rahman Agolfali, quote, these 12 books do not contain inflammatory material, nor do they encourage students to exhibit intolerance or violence against others. We translated portions of the same textbooks with an Arab linguist and discovered otherwise. Quote, the aforementioned infidel nations ought to be tortured. Quote, Allah, may he be exalted, vowed to prepare a flaming fire that will roast those who disbelieved and burn their skin until they lose senses and feelings. This passage covers marriage. When one party is unable to give consent, such as a person with mental illness, a boy and the underage girl, a father or the guardian is permitted to give them into marriage.
They have not changed the message of those textbooks. They have expunged a part of the curriculum to avoid critical reporting by Fox News and other leading news organizations.
We still wanted to talk to the professors.
I talked to you on the phone yesterday from Fox News. I'd like to give you another opportunity to talk on camera. One more opportunity.
This is just unconscionable. I'm going to call the police.
But Dr. Gregory Sterrett did sit down for an interview and disagreed with our translations.
So the texts themselves are not causal agents.
let me rephrase that for a Fox cable audience. And so the texts themselves don't make people do anything. The texts themselves are simply items to be discussed.
Can you tell me how much they paid you?
Nope. Well, I could, but there's really no point to it.